Mohammad Amir. That's up in the air and will clear the boundary. It just seemed to be a top edge, but it's gone many a mile behind the boundary. So they're picking their spots, the Australians now.
This is a brilliant counter charge from White. He's moved to 30 of 16 balls, 4 sixes. Tremendous counter punching. Really did swing it hard. Top edge, still managed a 79-meter smart piece of cricket.
In the air, taken. Pakistan breakthrough once again. So this dangerous partnership being broken by Rahman. So they can breathe a little easily now in the dugout. As David Hussey has to depart, he goes for 13, 105 for 5.
But Rahman has been brilliant. After being hit for a massive 6, what a great comeback, getting rid of David.
It's well bowled right up in the block hole, misfield. Mohammad Amir giving the extra run.
He's not happy, Shahid Afridi, because once again really to finish on a high here. Just keep that pressure going.
That's in the slot for him, and it disappears out of the ground. It was just that kind of length for Cameron White. 5-6.
He's an incredible striker of the ball, and at this world stage he's expressing himself beautifully. Not easy to hit an in-form bowler. Rahman has picked up a couple of wickets, and look at that go. He's disappointed. Flatter one, good link delivery. Been pinged for a 6.
So sooner or later you figure there's going to be a mistake, a miss hit somewhere. It's a matter of whether you're lucky or not.
That'll go. That's one for the over. Now you've got to get a 6 and a 4 of every over. Trying to push the ball through.
I think he's making a bit of a mistake, you know, pushing the ball through all the time at Michael Hussey, and obviously being on leg stump is not a good line.
Well, the fielder there will watch as the ball goes over him. So Afridi going for another 6. Precisely what happened in his previous overs. Australia staying alive here. Required rate 13.5. That's fine if you've got a couple of overs left. But over 4, they'll be challenged a little bit. 56 from 25. If they go down, they're going down in magnificent style, the Australians.
Mohammad Amir.
Fielder coming under it. The catch will be taken. The big wicket. Once again, a bowling change produces a wicket. We've seen that so often. Afridi throws the ball to somebody and he puts his hand up. It was a full toss. He was looking to clear the boundary at long off, and he fell about a yard short. The man who could have taken Australia home, Cameron White, gone for 43 from 31. It's 139 for 6. Well, because at the same point, Pakistan were just 2 runs ahead, and they only got 7 of the last over. So it really was overs number 18 and 19 that were big. Easily taken by Mohammad Hafiz. That was a catch to dismiss Cameron White. Really, it all comes down when you sift through all the numbers. It comes down to those 2 overs, 18 and 19. Pakistan at this stage with just 5 runs ahead. Well, that's not a bad way to start, because that's going to run away for 4.
Pretty well played by Stephen Smith, keeping his head there. The man was...
Amir Norajmal featured in the Pakistan side. He does bowl the ball that drifts away from the batsman so beautifully. And Stephen Smith walked into the shot and walked out of the match. So another wicket goes down. Smith has gone for 5. And Australia now 144 for 7.
The thing that fascinates me with Ajmal is that he beats players who are looking to get after him. He beats them with flight. We've seen Cameron White and we've seen Michael Hussey smash the quicker deliveries, smash them out of the park. But even Cameron White, as well as he was playing, he just couldn't fathom the flight and guile of this man, Sayed Ajmal. He's got ice running through his veins, this man.
Full Dusra. I think this was the one that got Stephen Smith. Now how will he go to the left-hander? Oh, he's got a very uncomplicated approach to batting, Mitchell Johnson. He put that big right foot out and topped the ball. Shane Watson got them off to a decent start, but expensive with the ball today. Now that'll go as well. So Australia keeping the runs coming. 37 now from 14. Michael Hussey is showing that there's still a fair bit left in this Australian innings.
Well, this is an area where he's really improved as a hitter. He's standing very deep in the crease. And even Ajmal looking to bowl quick to Michael Hussey. I think he's got to actually try and beat him in the flight as well.
Is it almost too late for Australia though from here? 37 from 14. Late in the night in Pakistan. All the supporters 2 overs away from a place in the final. Mohammad Amir needs to keep his cool here. The last thing Pakistan want is a 20-run over here. That's precisely what Australia need. 34 to get. And the first ball is exactly what the doctor ordered for Australia. Michael Hussey is playing this with a very calm head. Right. Michael Hussey pulled the chestnuts out of the fire here. A predetermined shot, but they're still running away. Down to third man for a couple. Drama of every ball now.
Well, the line is better from Mohammad Amir. I think the reason why Michael Hussey scored so many runs on the onside, that's where his power is. He's a very good player through the offside. He's a good cover driver, but he's probably only going to hit 4s. That
one of these has got to vanish for Australia to have a chance. Now he hasn't found the gap here. It's still running the deep. They'll come back for another 2. So it's normally a very good shot, but not quite enough for Australia at this stage. 12 of the over. Asking rate was 17 before it started, so they'll need a 6 to make it even a par over. 22 now needed from 7. Even though they're running off every ball, Pakistan are inching closer with every delivery that's bowled.
you can see.
This has to go for Australia. Can Amir keep it down? Yes, he can. That's running away, and into the boundary for 4. So welcome shot, but it keeps Hussey off strike. 16 from the over, now 18 from the last for Pakistan to get a place in the final. 174 for 7.
Once again, Michael Hussey getting it away through the onside. Just out of reach of the diving fielder. Hussey's called for a drink. He's really working hard to try and get this victory for Australia. And it is going to be Sayed